Makers and also YouTubers, it's your best friend LaZeR, and welcome back to Train Simulator 2017. And in this episode we're doing another race, because last time we did a race like this, we did the American Amtrak LaZeR Express versus the French electric locomotive, the TGV. But you guys are saying do something British versus the Americans, and that's what in this episode, that's what we're going to do. So for the British, we're going to be driving this castle class, Sir Edward something. Funny how a locomotive, well, this one's called Edward. I mean, who knew, right? But anyway, representing the United Kingdom is this, and this is what I'll be driving, the amazing castle class. And representing the United States of America, we have Daylight, because, you know, a lot of you guys suggested Daylight, so that's what we're going to do, so, you know, why not? And I've actually looked up this locomotive on the internet, and this, well, amazing locomotive is actually one of the best ever built, and it's actually very pretty. And I have to be honest, I have been talking very badly about the American locomotives these past few weeks, and I just want to try and redeem myself to say that the Daylight is actually one of the nicest locomotives I've ever seen in Train Simulator history. So the Americans, you did a good job on this, so I'll try and redeem myself by saying that the American locomotive looks nice. There we are. But anyway, this is the same route where we were racing the TG versus the LaZeR Express, but it's going to be the same with this one. Oh, and the Daylight is off, so that means we better get a move on. So brakes off, that up, that up. Do we have wheel spin? I just don't know. Well, come on then, move! Move! There we go. Oh, Daylight's got a bit of a good start. Yep, Daylight is sort of in the head, but I'm confident that the British will win. Well, the British has to win, because otherwise I will be doomed. And let me just say that this is actually going to be a great race, because, you know, the Americans versus the British, they're always arguing, they're always fighting, but I'm going to sort it out once and for all and see which one is better. Because, you know, the Americans got beaten by the French in this race, so let's see if we can be beaten by the British. That sounds a bit mean to me, but, you know, we'll have to do something that the Americans can win so we can make it fair, and then the Americans won't hate me so much. Right, put the reverser down a little bit so we can go more faster. Can we go inside? Yeah, we can go inside, but there's... Oh, we're going backwards. Okay, that's interesting. Oh yeah, because the coaches are facing the wrong way round, aren't they? Well, Daylight may be ahead for now, but I'm confident that we'll be able to grow faster. I said grow up then. I meant to say go faster. I don't know why I just said that. But if we look on the map, we're here and Daylight's there. It's basically the same route as the TGV versus the LaZeR Express. So, you know, nothing too special. Do you know what? I'm just going to call this train Edward. I mean, why not? I mean, Edward's nice name. And if I ever had a son, I think I'd call him Edward too. So Edward is doing 32.6 something miles an hour. Daylight, God knows what Daylight's doing, but whatever she's doing, she's going faster. But I'm still confident that I will win, so we've got a long way ahead of us, so, you know, I'm not panicking. I'm just calm, and I'm going to win. Simple. I don't know about you, but Daylight does look pretty amazing once it's up speed. I mean, look at it go. It's very, very nice, isn't it? Normally, I just try and think of every reason just to insult this train, but actually, if I had to be honest, there's nothing to insult. I mean, it's just a magnificent piece of work. And I'm all the way back there, but I think I might be going slower. Enjoy it while it lasts, Daylight, because I'm catching up. Ah, fresh fire, to keep me nice and warm. I still don't see Daylight though. If we go outside, oh, well, there she is, and I think we might be catching up. See, I told you, I wasn't panicking. We're doing 57 miles an hour now, and we're still going even faster. So I'm confident and I'm calm, actually, for the first time ever I've done one of these races. I'm just calm, I'm brilliant, and I'm going to win. You know, I don't know about you, but this is the most coolest locomotive I'm driving in Train Simulator history. Let's get a good shot. Nah, that could have been better. Oh, but look, there's daylight. I'm catching up because daylight's slow. Oh, look. If I just keep pressing 4, this you can actually see I'm catching up. Oh, look at this. Daylight is just, well, there's no word for it. Slow. Well, actually, for a steam train, she's actually doing alright, actually. She's doing like, well, I'm doing like 71, so I'm guessing she's doing like 50 or 60 miles an hour. So, you know, she's not doing that bad. But she's not doing that good either, I'm afraid. So if I press shift 2. Oh, but this is gonna look nice though. I guarantee you that this is gonna look cool. Get a good shot of this. Oh yes, and just overtaken. But daylight is huge compared to my little Tenja engine thing. I forgot the name for it, but never mind. But daylight's really huge, and my engine's just really small. Well, sorry daylight, but I'm afraid you have lost this one quite badly. If I press 5, I don't know which. It's this way, isn't it? Where are they? I don't get it. Have I already gone past them? Oh, I must have done. Hold on, what carriage is this? Oh, it's it's the second one. That makes sense. Well, goodbye daylight. I'm afraid. Well, this was just way too easy. It's embarrassing, really. God, this is a rubbish episode. I was expecting some more wow, but it's very boring. And even I admit that this is quite boring. I'm surprised you're even still watching this. I mean, I wouldn't watch this. Well, guys, we're literally coming up on the big loop now, and the finish line is just right there. So I've got this one in the bag, and daylight is just all the way down there. So this is pretty embarrassing. If we look over here, she's nowhere to be seen. She's not even. I just can't see her. She's nowhere to be seen. She's long gone, I guess. And I think that, to be honest, this has been way too easy. Next time I'll have to think of something more big and more challenging and probably more epic, because to be honest, even I wouldn't watch something like this, because this is just stupid. Just absolutely stupid. But overall, you know, I still had fun. You know, you guys still like my Train Simulator videos, and that's what it's all about. I mean, just keep pushing the Train Simulator videos out because you guys like them. And even if they're going to be boring, stupid, pointless, or kind of embarrassing, it doesn't matter, because, you know, you guys still like them, and we'll still do more Train Simulator videos. And hey, I just found out that there was a new update for Train Simulator. There was a new American locomotive. It was a logging loco thing. And I'm gonna have a look at that, and I probably might get it, and we might do another review, because it's been ages since I've done my last Train Simulator review on anything. So I'll probably do a review video on Train Simulator of that locomotive and see how well it looks and how well it performs and just how well it is, I guess. So yeah, so I'll have a look at that, and we'll see what we'll do. But in this time, I think the British have deeply embarrassed the Americans this time. Sorry, Daylight, but you have let American down quite badly there, my friend. Sorry, Daylight. So look, there's Daylight just there going very slow, but here I am speeding through and going quite fast. Yes, but this is just, well, just too embarrassing to watch, I guess. Coming up on the final straight, and then I need to think about pulling power, because then everything will be catastrophic and everything will just blow up. Well, not blow up, but derail and crash. Right, let's have the regulator down, put a little bit of braking on. Okay, actually we'll put a lot of braking on. Maybe a lot. Maybe all of it. Maybe just all of the braking. Yeah, slowing down quite nicely. This is what we like to do. This is like what we like to see as well. Slowly does it. Oh, if we put, okay, that's a bit too much now, so we might have to think about putting the power back up again. There you go. See, I am a genius at driving steam locomotives. I am a genius. And I'm very good at this as well. But I like how the speed limit says 280 when I'm doing nothing near that. It's good. It's nice. This is it. The final leg. I can't believe that this is happening to me. Well, actually, I can believe this is happening because I knew that I was going to win this because I knew daylight wasn't going to be that fast. I mean, I'm glad you guys suggested this. I mean, let me just put you this plain. This was not my idea. This is my viewers' idea, and I like doing what my viewers tell me to do because then they think that I'm a good host and they think I'm a great YouTuber. That I reply and I do their ideas on a video, and they like it. Okay, it's their thing. Okay, don't blame me if you guys hate it. Okay, but don't blame my viewers either because because they're innocent. It was just an idea, and it's just like a little experiment, just to see what would happen if it did happen. Do you guys know what I mean? No, never mind if you guys don't know what I mean. But we want to be careful now because we don't want to brake too soon or too late, so we have to get this precisely right. Right, let's just slow down a bit because we can always go too slow, but then we can just speed back up again. But if you go too fast, boom, the whole thing's ruined. Come on, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. No, we got wheel spin. No. Sander. Sander on. Good. So that means we don't have any wheel slip. So look, you can actually see the sand sort of spray onto the track. It's cool. Okay, here we go. 4 miles per hour. It's the slowest thing in the world, really. We don't want to crash. Okay, gently does it. Gently does it. There you go. Tiny little bump, but it's made it. Right. Wait for daylight, I guess. Ah. Oh dear. That's not gone well, has it? I have been waiting here for about 25 minutes now, I'm not lying, and finally daylight decides to show up. So, hello daylight, it's nice to see you again at the end of the line 25 minutes later, but at least it's made it to the end of the line. I mean, some steam trains don't even make it to the end of the line, do they? No, sometimes they blow up or run out of water or run out of coal, but daylight has made it 25 minutes later. But I still respect daylight. I mean, I know, like, sometimes I always say, like, I mean, last time when I talked about daylight, I said it wasn't very good looking, and it wasn't very streamlined. Well, maybe so, but it's, well, I might take back the fact that I would take back the fact that when I said it's not pretty, but actually, it is very pretty, but I still, I don't like this round bit, though. See, even here, I still insult it, but I still like it though. I respect the daylight, even though it was slow, big, and kind of ridiculous, but I still respect it. Well, thank you guys so much for suggesting this race. If you want me to do more races, then suggest what locomotives I should use and I shall do them. Not do them, because that sounds a bit wrong, if you guys know what I mean. But thank you for your suggestions, and thank you